is one of the most important aspects of our overall health and well-being. So getting that good uninterrupted night's sleep is so beneficial. So in this video, I am gonna go over my top 8 tips that I do to ensure that I will get that good deep sleep. But let's not stop there, ladies. I know that you all have tips and tricks that you do to get a good night's sleep too. We're a community here, so leave your tips in the comments so we can all glean from each other. And if you are here for the first time, first of all, welcome. I'm Carolyn. I'm so glad you're here. And we are a group of gals who are of the mature persuasion. If that sounds good, would love it if you would subscribe and then just hit the bell so that YouTube will remind you, because we have girl time every Wednesday and Saturday, and we would just love to have you join us and hang out with us. So the reason I was prompted to do this video on getting that good night's sleep was because I was gifted a pillow from Zamat. I mean, I am always on the outlook for that perfect pillow. So I will get to all of that when it comes to bedtime. But I am gonna start this video first thing in the morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
My number 1 tip starts as soon as I get out of bed in the morning. Get into the sunlight. Sit by a window and have your morning coffee or your morning tea. I like to get out for a walk, and I love being out in the sunlight for a good hour, getting that walk in and just seeing that it's morning. If you can't get outside, sit in front of a window, but get some time in front of the sun as soon as you wake up. Number 2 is exercise. It doesn't have to be some big, huge, crazy workout. Do something, first of all, that you love, because if you don't love it, you ain't gonna do it. I like getting out and walking in the morning. That's not my only exercise. I'm a bit of a nut when it comes to exercise. I like exercising, but my morning walk is, first of all, it's the perfect exercise. I have a video on it. If you want to watch the video, I will leave the link for you. But getting out and walking in the morning or any time during the day that you can get out there is a great way to exercise. It's just kind of the perfect exercise. But there are other things like pickleball. I have a video on a pickleball. Get out and do yoga. Do something you love and do it every day. Don't say 3 times a week or whatever. Do something physical every single day. Number 3 is going to be eat early. I am ridiculed all the time because I like to have dinner at 5 p.m. And even if you're someone who goes to bed really late, you really should be getting that last meal in kind of early. They say you should eat your last meal before the sun goes down. I know that's pretty tricky for a lot of people, especially in the winter months. That sun goes down pretty early, but that really is what really helps your circadian rhythm. So get your last meal in as early as you can. That's gonna really be helpful. Get out, see the sun going down, tell your body, it's night time. It all really helps. As silly as that might sound, seeing the sunset is really important. Your body needs to know that the day has come to an end. Start finding ways to unwind. The day has come to an end. Now start preparing your body to go to sleep. Do things that'll help you relax. Get rid of the day's stress. Have a cup of tea. I have a really great tea. I really enjoy it. It's got stuff in it that really helps you just kind of calm down. I will link it for you. This might be a time where you put your meditation in, where you just sit quietly by yourself and just go over the things that you are grateful for during the day, letting go the stuff that bothers you. Maybe make it your quiet time where you just get alone with God. Maybe it's the time you do your yoga, some stretching, just really relaxing stretching, yin yoga, where you're just holding those stretching poses for several minutes. Do something that's gonna calm your body down and help you just know that it's time to unwind. I love to take a bath every night. I'm a bath girl, I admit it. But what I do in my bath is I add a good heaping cupful of Epsom salts. Those Epsom salts with all the magnesium getting into your pores really helps to get your body ready for a good night's sleep. I order them off Amazon. I can link it for you, but I get it in bulk and I just relax and soak in my bath. I'll put on maybe a little something on my iPad and just chill in there and just let all that magnesium sink right into my pores. And speaking of magnesium, I do take magnesium supplements, and it's good to find a good brand. I don't think supplements are all created equal, so do your research. I just really love this brand. I think that it's great. I will link it for you if you want to use this one. It comes highly recommended by doctors that I follow. I like to know how I can best stay healthy, so I'm always listening to doctors and health professionals that are really into healing your body naturally. So I always take 2 magnesiums before I go to bed. And I kind of think investing in a good pair of PJs is like kind of a good way to spend your money. I just got this new pair from Cozy Earth. They're so soft, they're so cozy. I really like them. They're not too tight, they're not too loose. I'm kind of digging them. But I've got lots of pajamas, ones that are moisture wicking. If you run hot at night, that might be important. I like putting on my PJs kind of early in the evening, so I like something that is also comfy to kind of lounge in. So getting that perfect sleepwear is pretty important. So number 8 brings us to actually getting into bed. So that's where that mattress is really important. Ever since we've been married, my husband was always insistent that we really put as much money as we could afford into getting the best mattress that we could get. So we've always put that top of our list of importance in our marriage, getting a good mattress. And also the sheets. The sheets are really important. I remember we used to go to his parents when we would visit, and they would have the sheets with the little burrs, and it was like, who can sleep like this? And like I said at the beginning, we have always been looking for that perfect pillow. So that brings me to the Zamat pillow that I received. I've been sleeping on it for about a week now, and I'll show you why it is unique. So here we are in my bedroom, and here is the pillow I was talking about. And the thing that is unique about this pillow, because I have had pillows that are similar to this, but the thing unique about this is that dot. Now, would you think the dot would make that big of a difference? You might not, but it does. So it gives your head that indentation so that you have the support on your neck right here. Your neck goes right there, and then your shoulders come down here. So it has this little opening here where you can put your arms under, get cozy. I have trained myself over the years to sleep on my back, so it's very good for that. As far as sleeping on your side, once in a while I do feel like kind of getting cozy, so it has this little cutout here because I don't want my face squished up against my pillow. So it does have this little cutout that if you sort of lay, let me show you. Okay, so there you see that my shoulders are right on the bed. My neck is like so perfectly supported, and then my head just rests in that little hollow that dot creates. If you want to sleep on your side, like I said, you can have your face not squished up against the actual pillow, because it's all about not waking up with a wrinkly face, right? So when this pillow first came, it had this extra piece of foam in it. So it fits in the back. So this whole thing comes apart. You can take all of this off, throw it in the wash, and you just pull the snaps on and off. You can add this insert back in there. And so that gives you more height. So the first couple of days I slept with it like this and it felt good. And I thought this is pretty good. And then I thought, oh, let me try taking that out. So I took this out and that is when the angel sang, because that was a perfect custom fit for my body. I love that about it, that you can kind of adjust it. It zips right off. You can take this right off, throw it in the wash. They do say to do that often. So if you are interested in giving this pillow a try, you can try it out for 100 days. So that's kind of good. They're also offering you 15% off. So I will leave the link and the code that you need to use to check out. And they give you a 10-year guarantee. So clearly it's a good company. So those are my tips. What are yours? Don't forget to leave them in the comments. We need to learn from each other. So I'm looking forward to seeing what your tips are. And I'm looking forward to trying them. So this is really exciting. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me and sweet dreams, ladies. I'll see you soon. Bye.